How's it going, guys? ThunderBuddy01 here. Do you want to provide extra support to the ThunderBuddy01 Media Network? Do you have extra cash lying around? Become an official ThunderBuddy superfan today. For just $2.99 a month, you will get access to members-only perks, such as shoutouts, exclusive badges and emojis, priority replies to your comments, and when ThunderBuddy01 himself feels like it, early access to new videos. Do not delay, join now. You can use the link in the top of the description, or the blue join button. And as always, strike them likes, flood that subscribe button, and twist that notification bell. KXI89 be like, hey baby.
Reception of this broadcast, and especially warning alarm, will vary at any given location. This variability, normally more noticeable at greater distances from the transmitter, can sometimes occur even though you are using a good quality receiver in the quality order. The warning alarm will be activated for all watches and lanes for all contents from Nassau and South online New York. Once again, this was only a test. Queens, Rockland, Suffolk, and Westchester, in northern and central New Jersey. Here is the official National Weather Service forecast for Monday, Morris, Isaiah, Somerset, Sussex, and the Upper St. Warren. Southwest Connecticut, Fairfield. Once again, this was only a test. Lows in the lower 50s. Southeast winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Thursday. Lows in the other 50s. Alarms for the following counties in Connecticut, Litchfield, Fairfield, New Haven, and Hartford, New York. This has been a long test.
Alright, so as far as radios in here, let me take a look at the alert log here. Apologies if you hear me sniffling from time to time, my allergies are really kicking in right now. Okay, so it looks like, nope, that was, looks like I received Newport's Weekly by mistake. Looks like I received WX268's test. I did not receive anything else. So that means my WX242 monitor is just not cooperating. The BC370, the J-Win, the 606, the Accurate, the 74210, the Oregon Scientific, the 7415 I've just never bothered to turn on, the WX267, the ESP2100, and the Emerson all went off in here. The Recom probably interference, and this does not have weather alert on it, so this was not turned on. And obviously those, well, oh my god, the Vector TV went off. That's a shocker. And the sparks, obviously, they are not weather radio, so they did not go off. But I'm surprised the Vector TV went off of all things. I did not think it was going to activate. Alright, and I'm going to break the video here, and I'm going to film the ones in my room. Alright, so as far as radios in here, 519 went off. The 253, almost said the 258. The other 519, the 261, the 382, the other 261, the 438. Unfortunately, the Sandgene did not go off, but WX33 has just been hella unstable for some reason. Probably because of this contraption here. All the ERs went off. My FR600 here went off. How do I view the messages on here? Okay. There we go. And this guy I just got recently, the FR600 RDS. I got this. I traded my SFA 1135 for this radio. I've always wanted an FR600 with RDS. I got a new battery coming, so yeah, just disregard the low battery icon. The HHs, the Sharecom, the 991, the V9 and the V20, the Maxon, the 268. Yes, I got a new 268. I also got this from Kid LX. I traded my old 268 for this one. Thank you again to him for making this possible. Well, I say thank you again, but thank you to him, really. The 8560, the 74250C, the 400s, the 300s, and the 301, the 120s, the Sidekick, the FR1. The Solar Link only went off for, this Solar Link only went off for 1050. And just to show that the other 300 went off. The 521, the Redicus, the radio that drives me nuts, the 258, the 247, the WX100. Pardon my sniffling, it's the allergies. The WR11 went off. The AlertWorks, the 993. The 262 went off properly for once. I was not expecting that. This only went off for 1050, then briefly showed the weekly test scroll, so I guess that counts. 260 went off. SFA 1150. The WX 150. Both 259s went off. Of course, this guy did not.
Saturday.
You really have no reason not to, but the 249 went off. I'm gonna take my shoes off here. The V5, the V3, and the late V2, the early V2, the early white V2 went off. The Max Digital, the WR10, 1650D, the 996, the Motorola. I'm gonna step over here. The 1476 also went off. The 74200, the R500. I think the 251 went off. I literally could not tell. It doesn't light up anything for tests. The 250 went off. The iLove went off. The AlertWorks, the Honeywell, the 603, the Zone Guard and the Zone Guard Plus, the Lacrosse, and unfortunately the ER102 did not go off, which low-key kind of sucks. Alright, this will actually be my last Upton test for the next 3 weeks, as I'm going to be traveling out of state. I'm going to be going to North Carolina for about 2 weeks, and then after that I'm going to be going to Virginia for about a week. I'm going to be getting some GSP tests, that's for sure. It'll be my first time in, God, probably since 2019. And I'm hoping to get my first Wakefield test too, but that is like a huge maybe. But other than that, that pretty much concludes this video. I'll see you guys next week in North Carolina. Or maybe later this week if Upton decides, oh hey, yeah, severe weather event before you leave. But yeah.